What did you have for lunch today? A hamburger with lettuce, cheese, onions, tomatoes, pickles, ketchup, or mustard, washed down with a soda pop? What about dinner? Baked fish or chicken, rice, garden salad, baked potato, or broccoli and rice, a piece of cake, ice cream, or a piece of pie for dessert. It all sounds delicious, right? But ask yourself, how many genetically modified organisms did you consume today? As a farmer, an organic farmer, it's become more difficult to find naturally grown fruits, vegetables, and meats to supply our consumers. Since the 1990s, scientists have been tampering with plants and their genetics. Genetically modified organisms, or GMOs, are created by inserting new DNA into the existing plant species. Throughout history, as human beings began to domesticate animals and raise crops, moving away from hunting and gathering, we looked for the most durable crops and animals, and we wanted to make sure that we could have the highest yields of meats and grains. A study conducted by the United States Food and Drug Administration confirmed that to date, 75 to 80% of all the vegetables, meats in our coolers, on our shelves, in grocery stores contain genetically modified organisms. Since this is a relatively new scientific endeavor, the effects of of GMOs have yet to be determined. DNA have positive and negative effects on the environment and on us. The positive are the plants have higher tolerances to herbicides such as Roundup, making it easier to control weeds. They have greater resistance to certain plant viruses, which can increase food security by reducing food waste. They are more resistant to damaging insects, which can help reduce the use of herbicides and thereby helping the environment tremendously. They are more resistant to harsh climates such as drought, heat, and salty soils, which allow GMOs to grow and thrive where other plants cannot. Some negative effects is that many scientists have concerns about the disadvantages related to human health. There are concerns by food scientists that eating food containing GMOs can contribute to the development of the things that cause cancer, therefore the increasing our ability to gain or to get cancer. Some GMOs contain changes that make them more resistant to certain antibiotics. In theory, the genes from these plants can into the humans or animals' cell systems that consume them, and as a result, the person or animal could also develop antibiotic resistance, which could affect the immune system. Since the 1990s, Americans have been consuming GMO products knowingly and unknowingly. The effects, positive or negative, of consuming these products have yet to be determined. As a consumer of these products, we must ask ourselves, is it safe to tamper with Mother Nature? Are these GMO products a help or a hindrance to our existence? Have we created an Einstein or a Frankenstein?